Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana as we're heading towards the end of the daily candle. So far, Solana is still cooperating nicely here with this ABC pathway that we have laid out. I just want to focus really on the shorter time frame in this video. In the previous video, we also discussed the bigger picture. Just want to highlight here the idea again that Solana could be coming down in this C wave of wave 4 now, before going higher in wave 5 to the next Fibonacci extension levels around $55 or $63. Could even stretch a bit higher. We will see, but certainly at the moment the expectation would be one more high. Before, until it breaks below $38.30, it could still stretch out higher directly in Circle Wave 3 to the next Fibonacci extension target, and that is at $55. So either directly or after one more low. If we get one more low here in this ABC structure, it might take a few days to play out, maybe even a couple of weeks. We'll see. But certainly the idea would be that we go a little lower at some point in this wave 4. And if it happens now, then it should take us, well, ideally into the region around $32. We're going to take a look at that in a minute. But really to confirm that the B wave top is in place, I would like to see a break below $38.30, because from here it could still move. It could still extend higher. We haven't broken support. We need to see a break of support. I mean, currently it is really respecting our pattern and the resistance area we've defined, which is between $42 and $45 pretty much. So this resistance area is being respected, but you know, I cannot stop Solana breaking out above resistance, but that will become far less likely if we get a break below $38.30. Because a break below the A wave low will basically invalidate the idea that we either get an extended B wave or that we get here an extension in wave 3, which just would drop too low and would then be in wave 4 support. And yeah, let's see if that is going to play out. That's certainly what I'm watching right now. But again, it takes a break below $38.30 to confirm that. If, on the other hand, we see a break above $45, I would assume that from here, wave 3 is still extending and we're getting another high. And then the next the next resistance is at $48.30. If I scroll to the left, you will see that this is the previous structural resistance area from August. But it should then also reach $55 next in the third wave extension. But I think it would be quite good for it to pull back a little and to get into the support area. If we have a wave A complete and a wave B, then we can calculate a target for wave C. Now, the B wave might still be in the making, okay? So B wave might still be in the making, but let's assume it has topped. Then we can calculate a target for the wave C in that we take a length of the A wave. For that, we take the Fibonacci extension tool. Then we go to the high of the B wave, and it gives me a few levels to watch. It gives me the 1-to-1 ratio. That's an absolute key level. That's a level that is often respected by a C wave, so that the wave A and the wave C have the same length. And that would be at $35. Below that, I've got $31. Which is basically the 1.618 extension, another very popular extension level for wave 3, C. And it's also an overlap pretty much very close at least to the 38.2 retracement level, which are just the standard retracements of the third wave. And they can also act as a target for wave 4. Also, we have here the previous wave 4 of lower degree, which is also going to be quite important. So that's basically what I'm watching. I also wanted to show you the Solana BTC chart. Let me actually, I'm actually not sure if I've got that as a chart. I probably just have to go 1 second. Give me a sec. Let me put that onto the chart. Solana BTC, because that gives me additional clues. I've labeled the, put that to the side. I've labeled the microstructure earlier today for our live stream, for our member live stream, and just giving you a view that we're also here in a potential impulse to the upside. Looks very choppy, but that's just how these Bitcoin charts look like. We have a 1-2-1-2 setup down here, a third, a fourth wave triangle, fifth wave, of a larger third, and we could also be here in a wave 4. So we basically have the same wave count as on the USD chart. In my opinion, that's a good signal or good sign that we're on the right track, because basically the BTC chart and the USD chart confirm that, and it means that we should see further upside in the USD on the USD chart. So we basically see an increase in USD value, but it should also continue to outperform Bitcoin, at least with one more high, obviously, and then we should get a deeper pullback, a deeper correction, and then Bitcoin might outperform Solana. But it basically would be a first wave up in an impulse, then a wave 2 correction. Certainly bullish. Okay, and we have a same situation on the Solana ETH chart as well. So that Solana is basically outperforming ETH at the moment as well. Similar story also here with a support area and with a potential impulse, nearly complete. We've got 3 waves up so far. Now a potential wave 4 pullback, all of that in line with the USD chart as well, and then with one more high as well before a larger correction should start. And that correction, which should then happen, might be in line actually with a correction in the overall market. Okay, I believe that correction will be in line with a correction in the overall market. Why is that? Well, that's the case because the Bitcoin chart shows a very similar pattern itself. Yeah, Bitcoin also shows that we should get one more high before a larger correction should come. Okay, and also the total market cap shows that as well. So if we go to total basically gives you a very, very similar picture. Here on the Solana, the total market cap chart, it gives you also a view that, yeah, we should see a wave 4 pullback, then a wave 5, and then we should see a deeper pullback. That's basically that basically means that the entire market will come down again. Not make a new low, but just correcting, okay, after we completed an impulse. You see that basically on the Bitcoin chart as well. Just to show you how all of this links together. On the Bitcoin chart, we also have here this impulse 1, 2, 3, 4 with one more high in a wave 5, and then we should get that pullback, and that could go along with Solana correcting, okay, Bitcoin correcting obviously, but they all show a similar pattern, so it gives us a clue that Solana should also be affected by it. And in that correction, as we've seen on the Solana BTC chart, Solana should be outperformed by Bitcoin again. Makes sense, because in a larger correction, typically the altcoins come back more than Bitcoin. Okay, and before then the altcoins really start to go, including Solana. Just a bit of a view based on the BTC and ETH charts and total market cap. But yeah, Solana could be in this wave 4 now. I mean, I cannot rule out that it extends once more and then comes down, but hopefully that gives you an overall picture of what Solana is doing. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. If you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500 and regular stock updates, check out our S&P 500 and stock service. Link for that is also in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.